On the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. It's interleague baseball on the show. Now at the plate is Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees. High and deep to right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1 the count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1-2.
And he misses there. 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Villar leads off second with nobody out. And another foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Another try at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number one. Next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now from the stretch. The 0-1 on its way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner at second here with one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Francisco Lindor, the second out of the opening frame. First offering on its way. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Scope is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Down
3-1. He's set the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next up from New York, Javier Baez. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. So here is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Akil
Now a pitch on the way.
Baddoo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Here comes another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pops this one up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 6.
Here it comes. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is James McCann. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the line at first. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that's...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on the way.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Jeimer Candelario is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Villar. Now the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Castro will be there to put it away for the first out. So here's Brandon Nimmo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Pitch popped up. Candelario is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least 1 more batter.
Now back, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He singled in his first AB. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slow roller left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch on its way. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language.
It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting in, the shortstop, Nico.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And that's the first out. So stepping in is Willie Castro, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Into the box, Akil Baddoo will try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a liner. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly on a line to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Up next, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. Hit out toward second. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. The base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Candelario trying to get there, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next.
The first baseman, Jonathan.
Now the first pitch.
Go.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's a 9-year Major League vet. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up, Robbie Grossman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at off the plate for a ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's tarrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, James McCann. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pin.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now to bat, Brandon Nimmo, runner in scoring position with Cigar. He is ready. Here's the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0-2 count. The pitch.
1 ball.
2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch popped up. Castro has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
1-0.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes.
Count it 3-2.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jeimer Candelario is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Harold Castro will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Struck him out. Now into the box, Eric Haas, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on the way. Ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Mets.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there for strike one, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
Splitter, 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Counts even at 2. The pitch.
3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Jose Arena takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Javier Baez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set, now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, the designated
Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So now here is Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not shortstop. Nico.
First offering.
Goodrum.
And a strike called at the knee. 0-1. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder.
Now pitch on the way. Willie Castro is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So next to hit is Akil Baddoo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil head-to-head with Jose Urena. He has a 3 for 12 line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The catcher.
So next to bat will be James McCann. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there, and that'll plate both runners as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Goodness, 0-2
No
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry, and that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Michael Conforto.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Bounce to first. Stoke dives. What a stop. How about that? Last half of the 7th here, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
1-1.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count is
2 balls
2-1.
and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The next 3-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now
Here's
batting,
Robbie Grossman,
right
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Grossman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and
Count
it misses
1-0.
in the dirt for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away.
Designated hitter. Miguel.
First offering on its way. Miguel Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Last breath for the Tigers. And it's fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after you're up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Metropolitans jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.